Hi everyone, I thought I'd come back with this beautiful trifold card that I decided to make because we had this beautiful new border thin cuts. We've got a whole set of new border thin cuts. These are the other ones that I didn't use this time, and look for them over my projects over the next few weeks because I just love them and the effect they give. The one we're going to use today is Stitched Scallop Edge. It's fantastic. So this is the card. It's a trifold card, and it's got lots of little pattern pieces of paper and things in it, and it's really fun to use up your scraps of your paper or little bits left over, and it makes a beautiful card. This is the other one that I've made. This is a birthday card. Just noticed my stamp's not straight, my sticker's not straight. I'll fix that in a minute. This one uses raspberry and the party time paper, and this one uses the glacier black and the new mix-ins. So I'm going to make a blue version of this one. So first of all, you need your base piece, which is this one, and that measures 5.25 by 10, and then I've scored it at 2 inches and 6 inches. Then you need a front piece of cardstock in a coordinating colour, and I've chosen sapphire this time, and that one is 4 by 5.25. Now you're going to cut the front and these two pieces at the same time. So I'm just using some washi tape to hold them together. Oops. And then I've got the thin cut, and I'm just going to stick it on the edge like that, and then I'm just going to use a little bit of washi tape to stick it there as well. Now what I've also done this time is I've just put a little black mark with a marker where I've placed it on the card because I need that later on. So now I'm just going to go away and cut this, and I'll be back. So now I've cut that piece, those two pieces for me. I'm just going to peel off carefully the washi tape. Peel off on the angle so it doesn't rip your paper. Put that back for later use. You can use it over and over so it doesn't have as much stickiness. And there you see that both pieces are cut at the same bit on the thin cut. So like that. Now when you want to stick this down, you want it to stick a little bit back. So you can decide how far back, and then you just need to trim your piece of cardstock to that point. So I'm just going to get a black marker and mark that. Get my trimmer. And then you'll see that piece fits perfectly in there. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that down now. Let's fold this, it'll make it easier. You can, if you want more, there's going to be a pattern paper there, and if you want more of that showing, you can just cut it in further from the end when you cut the thin cut and bring it back a little bit more. And there you go, that's that bit done. Next, if you see on this one, you've got another piece in here that you've cut, mirrored and cut there. So I'm actually going to use this blue and green presents one, which is going to go in here. And so that's why I've marked this. So this is going to go that way. So you, sorry, I should bring it back in. It's going to go that way. So you're going to stick it on that side. And the easiest way to do that is to just pop it on the edge and make sure your black marks are even either side. It won't be the same because this is slightly smaller than the other piece, but it just gives you a guide about where to put it. And it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit off anyway. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Now, just as a reminder, I nearly did it the wrong way. You need to cut it on the back because you're going to be using the flip side of it. Okay, so I'll just cut that one now. Okay, so I've cut that piece now. Let's peel that off, and then that, because it will just fit in there beautifully like that to mirror that same wave there. So there you go, it's all stuck. Now I'll have to remember next time that the presents are upside down. It really won't matter for this, but that is something to take note of. Next thing we're going to do is just decorate this panel here. So these two pieces are, measure 1.75 by 4.75. And they go on either side of that flap. Now to finish off, I've just got this piece of white daisy to go in here, and as it's on a white daisy card base, you wouldn't need to do this, but it just brings it all together and makes it look really neat. So what I've done is I've just got a few of the leftover stickers that were on the sticker sheet of this kit. You can see I haven't got many left, I've been using them a lot. And I've just put them around the edge, and then I'm going to draw my pen mark around to meet them. There you go. It just gives you that nice look to go on the inside. You could even lift it up with 3D foam tape if you wanted to. So there you go. And there's your completed card, except for the front. So you can do whatever you like on the front. As you can see, I've used stickers on this one. I've used stamping on this one. It's completely up to you. I'll post a pic of my completed card at the end. Thanks for watching, guys.